Hi, this is Retreat Briefing on Tuesday. It's February 6th. Today's topic is about, is Bitcoin's good news really a good news? Altcoins are keep pumping right now, and good news are keep seen about Bitcoin. But the price isn't rising that much since these flood of good news might be more concerning. And China and Korea's Lunar New Year holiday is this weekend, so I made topic like this since I'm worried about Chinese or Korean miners or traders might sell a lot of coins. So let's talk about more in detail later with Goya Premium chart. So this is our Goya dominance chart from 1 p.m. in February 4 to 12 p.m. today. As you can see from here, it had an increase and all the way here, and then had a decrease at the night, yesterday night, and had an increase back again. So it's moving up and down. And this means that the dropped cryptos are starting to rebound upward. And yesterday, when watching RSI heat map, I said that they are preparing to rise again, and it actually did today. So afternoon's coin market might go the same, or if dominance rises more from now, it will be a good timing to make some little profits. So this is a liquidation heat map for last 24 hours. Total $76.83 million from futures trading were liquidated. And from yesterday night, I've shown you in this chart, the dominance chart went down and the price also went down. So you can see that long positions got liquidated quite a lot. And you can see here $42.99 million. But in fact, the amount of difference between long and short to liquidation is not that much. So which means that they are moving up and down in a box pattern. And this is a last 4 hours futures trading liquidation heat map. You can see that Bitcoin had a slight rise, but other coins keep dropping. So in this kind of market, futures trading is very difficult, so always be careful about futures trading, and I suggest you guys to do more spot trading instead of futures, because the market is moving up and down and it's hard to expect whether to put long or short positions. So this picture shows about Bitcoin's monthly price change at a glance. You can see it at a glance. It's the year and the month. So as you can see from here, the February often had a big increase, like this place, these places. So continuing from last month, we are very curious whether Bitcoin will show a good shape in this month too. And there's the Bitcoin's halving issues, and it might work as a bad news instead of good news. So this February is still very confusing month. And also, as I said when introducing about topic, many Asian countries are having a Lunar New Year holiday this weekend, so you need to think there might be many selling at this weekend and next week's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so you guys need to be prepared for it. So I brought a article about Catherine D. Wood, who's the CEO of the ARK Investment, and she suggested a scenario that Bitcoin will break through $2.3 million until 2030 years. So we cannot expect the exact year that might break through, but I also agree with this opinion, but I'm not sure about 2.3, but it's probably worth $1 million. So like this article, if Bitcoin's value keep increases, like normal people like us would have a big chance to get something. And this article is about that the court wants Ripple to submit their financial statements and the Ripple's sales record. And this article is actually a bad news for Ripple, so we have to watch how the market will react to this. But Ripple is a coin that, seems to rise, but don't actually really rise. So I think it won't have a big increase or something until this whole trial is finished. But whenever the trial is over, they will have a big increase. So I think increasing your quantity of Ripple continuously is quite a good idea. So just keep an eye on it. And this article is about a company called GoDaddy. It's a domain related company, and they are starting to provide a ENS, which is Ethereum Name Service. So this might be a reason why the coin ENS rised a lot. So it seems like a good tech coin, the ENS coin, yeah. It seems like a good tech coin that will probably go higher. So if you are interested in, go check it out. And this is yesterday's Bitcoin liquidation heat map. And yesterday we said that they could go anywhere, both up and down. So I personally think that the price might go down for a little bit and rise back up near to $43.5 thousand to liquidate both sides. I personally thought like that, and it actually did rise all the way here. Can you see it? It's, where is it? Yeah, it's, this chart is yesterday 11:15 a.m. and this chart is today morning 9:45 a.m. So like after the yesterday's briefing, they increased the price up to $43.58 thousand and liquidated the short positions first and made a big drop all the way down here. So the long positions were also liquidated too. So since they are giving a up and down movements right now, so it's better to watch where the market makers will move the chart. So in my opinion, I think they will drop under all the way to the 42k again, I think. So this is a RSI heat map for last 4 hours. And yesterday there were a lot of coins under 40 points. So I told you that you should prepare for a rebound upward. So, and actually the coins had a rise and the points increased too. So if you watch and listen carefully about these briefings, it will probably help you to get some profit. So now let's have a look at our Goya Premium chart. we will gonna start with the Bitcoin. I told you so. Yeah, the dominance chart started to fall again. Still over 26, over 21, so it's not that low. And let's see in the premium chart here. This is the point where the market makers increase the price all the way up here to 40, where is it, 43, 43574, this place, and had a stiff decrease right here, just breaking through the Goya line and just went down all the way down here, and price was moving up and down, and we had an L signal, but this S3 signal is still at the first place. So, and you can see that it touched the Goya line and started to go downwards. So yeah, we have to check more detail. And can you see the price? It's 42727. So I probably think that it will drop till 42k near this line and then do some movement, I think. So suggested sell and buy price is, can you see it right here? If it goes back up to 43.5k, I think getting out of it, it's quite a good idea. And people who want to buy it from a low price, 42.3k, 42.1k, these places is quite a good place for you to gather some Bitcoin and then see a movement after this weekend. So let's see about Ethereum. They did quite a similar, with Bitcoin. Had an increase, had a huge decrease, and then moving upward, up and down in this box area, and got a rise right here. So I think Ethereum is one step faster than the Bitcoin's movement. So, the Bitcoin had an L signal and S3 also, but didn't had this L3 signal, isn't it? So I think the Ethereum is up one step faster, moving faster than the Bitcoin. So the price went up, breaking through the Goya line, and the slope is also upward, and the candlestick is created over the Goya line. So we have to wait and see until we have another signal with S or something, related to S. And if it doesn't show that kind of signals, might have a support from this Goya line and rebound upward, I think. We gotta see it. Yeah, this is Binance chart. It's falling. So we're still not sure about it. So we have to see whether it's gonna meet this Goya line and break through down, or up rebounds from this place. So these are the suggested sell and buy price. Green one is buy, red one is sell. I'm pretty sure this AI thing, it's hard to rise, isn't it? This price might be the best price to sell for, in order to get out. And gathering some might be down here, all the way down. This place is quite difficult to reach, isn't it? I think buying somewhere near, if it breaks through the Goya line and comes down, these places seems good, isn't it? So Next, let's look at Ripple. I've shown you the article about the trial that Ripple is now dealing with. Score chart is also moving in downwards, and the price is also moving in downwards. It's hilarious, isn't it? We have an L signal, but the S2 and SB at the candlestick chart is still there, and we don't have something related with L, so the price is just moving in this boxy, oh, misclicked, like moving up and down, up and down, up and down this area. So yeah, I think it will probably drop more, so I suggest you to buy under the 0.5, like 0.4 somewhere. I think it's a good place to gather some Ripple, as I told you in the presentation. So gather something and wait until the trial is over and see what's gonna happen. Yeah, just over 0.5 is quite a good idea too. And this place is also good, but if it drops all the way down here, I'm not sure about this place, but these places have quite a big possibility, so I suggest you to gather some Ripple over here and wait till the rise. And this selling point is, if you have it right now, or if you bought somewhere near here, this place might be a good place to exit if it rises back again. We're still not sure about it because Ripple is still dealing with some issues. I'll just skip about Dogecoin, and I'm gonna show the what was the, ENS, the coin that I mentioned about article. Look at this price going all the way up, because if they had a good news, oh wow, look at this chart. We have an L starting to rise with the good news is, yeah, and ENC is quite a good coin, so if the price just moves down and meets this Goya line's place, it's probably be supported by the Goya line and keep increase. So I suggest you to buy near the Goya line and then wait for it to rise. So this is it for today's briefing. I hope you have a safe trading. Have a good day. Thank you.